Well, we're driving along this highway along the coast heading towards Cache. We're actually staying about an hour outside of Cache. But I saw this canyon, and just across here is this insanely beautiful beach. So we figured we'd pull over. We actually turned around and came back over here. The water is like powder sky blue. It's crazy. I was actually just looking. I saw that there's a winch there that comes up here. And it seems a little seedy to me, but it's pretty crazy. But yeah, let's go walk down. There's a set of stairs that takes you down to the beach. Let's go check it out. I'm not sure if I translated that properly. It was kind of hit or miss on some of the words, but I think it's saying that the beach is maintained by the Antalya like Forest Service of this area, the Antalya municipality, I guess. Let's see, we got little beach rules here. No swimming after dark. Your basic beach rules. Don't be a jerk, don't litter. Lifeguard only on duty particular times. Well, there was a gate, and the gate had a lock, and the lock had a key, and the gate was kind of propped open. So no one's yelled at us so far. I'm not sure if this is actually supposed to be open or not right now. But just look at the way that that dark blue meets with that lighter blue. It's beautiful. Here's a bit of that canyon from down here. There are a bunch of changing rooms and restrooms, actually. So I was talking to this guy. He's down here tearing up all these boards under this like shade ramada. They're all rotted out. But basically, if I understood him correctly, this beach isn't supposed to be open, but he had the key to come down here and work, so he's left it open. And I think he's just kind of being passive about people being down here. I asked him if we could take some video and stuff. He said no worries. But he's just down here working, and a few people have come down with their chairs and stuff to bathe. But we just came to stop and get a good look real quick. It's so beautiful, might as well. Well, sorry, daredevils, no climbing the rocks and no cliff jumping. So it's not a very big beach, but it kind of goes from heavier stones to light stones up to sand, and then you have these big chunks of rock that have either fallen off here or they've brought to build up that area there. But look at this water, it's just so beautiful. This island here, actually, there's like a real thin point in the middle. You could probably walk across. Rachel almost died right now. Good thing she had her waterproof boots on. That tide came in on her quick and she had to backpedal really rapidly. Let's go down to this far and get another view. Look how nice this is. Rachel said that water is really nice. It's pretty neat the way it's rolling right there. Sure is a calm scene too. And I hope this video is picking up these blues here. They're just ridiculous. Some of this is like almost turquoise, which is appropriate because it's the color of the Turks. This water is crashing pretty neat over here. Let's go over here. Man, I love the sound of the sea crashing over these heavier stones. It has a totally different sound than sand. You can see how that little cove is just being eroded by the waves crashing in and out. Listen to this sound. It's so peaceful. There's a couple of people down here. I don't know if they're gonna hop in or not, but it's really just a beautiful canyon, little beach area here. All right, I figured I'd better kick off my shoes and see how this water feels. It's supposed to get a little colder later this week, so I figured I better at least enjoy some of it somehow. It's a little cold, but let that sun bake on you for a little bit and jump in. It'd be nice and refreshing. Probably take your breath away for a few minutes, but your body would get used to it. A little bit more of that little cove. Man, these are just crazy blue waters here. That guy's jumped in over there. He doesn't give a damn. You gonna dip your feet? It's nice. Woohoo! Well, I won't lie, that rockier part over there is pretty rough on your feet. There's some lighter sandy areas here, so that's a little better. Doesn't tear your feet up so much. I don't know if you can see though, this sand is still kind of coarse. Like it's like new sand, I'll call it. It's still in the process of becoming your classic beach sand. Woo! Feels good, huh?
It feels amazing. There's nothing like having the waves come up on your toes and the sand go from underneath your feet.
Right, and this blue water is insane.
The view is amazing. The sky is clear.
Well, it's not much to show after a while, but it is beautiful, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope those colors came through. I'm gonna go back up to the top and get another shot out before we leave. But now I'm thinking we need to hurry and get to our destination, and maybe we can get changed and go swimming there, because we're actually heading further and further south, so the weather's getting warmer and the water in the sea's getting warmer, and it's actually supposed to get colder, like I believe I was saying. And so maybe it's better that we hurry and enjoy it before the next few days come and the weather gets a lot colder and you can't enjoy it as much. Well, it was a brief little visit. We soaked our feet. Now I got a rock-filled shoe, but it was worth it to see this beautiful beach. I think we got here just in time. We were literally like the only ones here when we got here. And now there's a group going down and several groups down there. So in the style of our travels, we tend to enjoy empty beaches, and it's getting a little too crowded for us. So we're gonna head on to our destination. Thanks for coming along for the view.